Now we are recording. Hi. Welcome
Hi.
to Boba's Interviews, Hamish. This video series is about people who took unconventional career paths. Can we know about you?
Of course, thanks for having me. I'm a personal trainer, guitar teacher, and a maths tutor.
Okay, that's a very unique combination. I have some questions about your education. What did you study? Can we start from that?
I studied movement sciences for a year and pharmaceutical sciences for 2 years. And after that, I figured I wanted to do something more practical. And out of interest, I took a personal training course because I've been going to the gym for a while, for 10 years now. After that, I figured I'd want to be a personal trainer.
If people do not know about the movement sciences, what is it the study about? Can we know about this? And I will ask the same question for the pharmaceutical education.
You basically look at human movement in every possible way. It's mostly applied to sports. So it's kind of the same as sports science. In the US and the UK, they have this program. It's very similar to physiotherapy, except now you can also become a researcher in the field. Plus it's at uni. Physiotherapy is.
So you study anatomy and people. What should people can do? Like you study humans.
Yeah, you look at mostly it's only humans, but you use like animal research or animal data also, like how do horses gallop, stuff like that. They analyze it a lot, mostly with biomechanics and angles and like any computer program where you use vectors to look at how something moves.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very interesting study. What did you do in pharmaceuticals? So pharmacy studies. What did you learn about it?
Well, there you learn.
I ask this because maybe there are some people watching this video and they're in high school and thinking about what to study, and then it's better a person who studied it. It would be easier to understand it.
Yeah, it makes sense. You're basically looking at the discovery and the development of drugs. First, you're getting a lot of chemistry, and later you're going to apply that to making drugs. Not just drugs, but you're also looking at venoms and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, so how did you decide to that also you want to teach mathematics?
Mathematics, yeah.
Where did that come from?
Well, like in my studies, I had a few courses on mathematics, just like linear algebra, differential equations, and that kind of, I don't know, I really like it. It lit a fire under me, and I loved those subjects. I always had trouble in school with maths, but after a lot of tutoring myself that I got, and a lot of hours breaking my brain, it kind of clicked, and now I don't have, it's an easy job to explain it. I also really like, maths problems and kind of teasing my brain that way.
Yeah, you learned irreversibly, so you can teach many times now.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Cool. I want to ask about, let's say, what are you working on right now? Like, is there I expect that learning new things never ends. What are you learning in summer 2025?
What am I learning? Well, I'm mostly kind of developing my teaching skill in guitar tutoring, because that's my newest job, basically.
Okay.
I've had lessons for 15 plus years, but I've never taught that long yet, so I'm doing that. I'm always kind of keeping up with the knowledge in the personal training sphere and the fitness sphere, so I follow the most scientific outputs on YouTube and just seeing if what I learned is still the evidence-based way to treat clients, basically.
I had a question about mathematics and I forgot about it. Is there a subject that you really like teaching about in mathematics? Your favorite mathematics topic?
Probably algebra. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So what are you building for your future self? Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So starting September, I will be a student again. So I'm going to study physiotherapy. And the idea now, as I would like to see my future, would be 3 or 4 days of personal training, 1 day of physiotherapy, and then a day or an evening or a morning of guitar lessons in the weekends probably. So yeah, and ideally I'd have my own practice where I would host other rooms for, I don't know, other personal trainers or masseurs or physios, with having my own business basically, where yeah, I could also maybe outsource some work, but yeah, building an own company eventually.
This is very entrepreneurial spirit. I want to ask about entrepreneurship. So let's say, was there something that you learned about when you started your businesses, let's say? Was there something that helped you to understand, like a book or a video that you watched or something that was helpful to learn how to pursue these things? Because you created your job basically, the combination.
Yep. I'm trying to think of something specific. I've listened to a lot of, listened or read like audiobooks or real books of self-help books, basically, and also.
Do you have a favorite self-help book?
Well, yeah, not really.
Okay.
The first one that came to mind was How to Win and Influence People.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
a really
Bill
good
Carnegie.
book. Yes.
That was interesting, I thought, and applicable. Stuff on business by Warren Buffett was pretty interesting. But stoicism was also something I always keep in mind. Or
I'm right now reading Thinking and Grow Rich. That's a really good book. I really liked it.
Who's the author?
I don't remember. It has a dark blue cover.
Okay, Thinking and Grow Rich.
Yes.
I'll look it up. That stuff helped. I also read a lot of psychology books, which is basically my other field of interest. That it informs a lot about how to teach people or how to interpret, signals from people, how to approach.
Napoleon Hill. Okay. Napoleon Hill.
Yeah. Who's he again?
The author of the book.
Okay. There you go.
I compiled.
All right. Oh, yeah. Maybe I might know this.
Okay, cool.
I know his name, but.
So this is Papa's interviews. I have a small surprise for you. So these are bubbles.
Are these vapes?
These are my bubbles. So please take your favorite color.
Oh yeah.
And we make bubbles, and I will ask you your last question for this today.
Wow, I blow bubbles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you remember when you were a child? People ask, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Did you have an answer? Do you remember your answer?
Yeah, I first wanted to be a fireman. I remember when I was a kid. I've wanted to become a tennis player for a long time, a guitarist. I'm close. I'm teaching guitar.
Yeah.
I do play in bands still. I've wanted to be a doctor. I've wanted to be an architect. What else? There's more, but
you're doing a few of them at least.
Bodybuilder was once. Also close there. But as a kid, the most pronounced one was fireman.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Fijne dag. Doei.